You let strangers taste the warmth I begged for, and now you act like it never belonged to me. I wanted to be the only name your smile responded to. Now you offer it like it's free every time they text you. It feels like my heart gets replaced by static. I didn't know love could feel like jealousy until I had to watch you laugh without me. You became someone else's comfort, and I'm still out here grieving in silence. They see your charm. I saw your damage, but somehow they got to stay. My heart breaks in silence every time you give your eyes to someone else. Your voice once healed me. Now it hurts, especially when it calls someone else baby. You give away the attention I used to pray for, like it's nothing, like I was nothing. I can't compete with the way they don't care the way I did. You made me feel like I was your whole world. So why does it feel like I was just a stop on your way? I wasn't just another person. I was your peace, and now you give your calm to chaos. I watched you build new connections using the bricks I bled for. It kills me how easily you offer others the parts of you I had to beg to see. You show them your smile. I had to endure your storms. They're falling in love with the version of you I helped heal. That's what hurts the most. You promised forever, but you didn't say it could be with someone else. I didn't want to cage you. I just wanted to be the one you never wanted to fly from. It's not just that I miss you. It's that you don't miss me. Even when I can't love you like I did. You used to send me good morning texts. Now, I wake up to your silence. I hate that I still flinch when I see your name on someone else's phone. They flirt with you now, but I was the one who prayed for your healing. I held your fears in my hands. Now you hand your joy to strangers. You give them what I died to receive, and you call that healing. Every time I see you light up for someone else, I dim a little more. You're the reason I can't enjoy love anymore. I keep watching you recycle what we had. You were the one thing I never wanted to share, and now I don't even get a piece. You moved on too fast for someone who once begged me to stay. I knew I'd lose you. I just didn't know you'd give away my favorite part so easily. They love your laughter. I loved your silence. You give them your present. I'm stuck with memories that won't let me breathe. They're enjoying the healed version of you. I stayed through the pain. Now you're background music in someone else. Story. I didn't want to own you. I just hoped you'd never stop choosing me. They get your attention now, but I still carry your secrets. You gave them the keys to a heart I helped fix, and you never said goodbye. I don't hate them. I hate that you never looked back. I watched you become someone new for someone else after I broke myself loving them. Owed you? I was the one who stayed through your burst, yet I'm the one left behind when you found your best. You keep giving strangers the love I was dying for, and somehow I'm the crazy one. They don't know you like I do. But somehow, they get the parts I love the most. I was the blueprint, but now I'm the forgotten architect of the love you give away. They make you laugh, but I made you whole. Used to say no one understood you like I did, but now you're silent like that truth never existed. I still remember the way your hand fit mine. Now I see it holding someone else's. You gave me your worst, then gave them your best, and I'm still clapping from the shadows. I became your mirror. And now I'm shattered watching you reflect someone else. It hurts that you give them joy when I had to fight through your storms just to be seen. You told me I was your everything, but you found new everythings so easily. Your attention wasn't just a look. It was the reason I kept believing in us. I watched you become the person I always knew you'd be, just not with me. I wanted to protect you from the world, but now the world gets pieces of you I never did. Your attention used to heal me. Now it haunts me. They don't even see your soul, but you let them stand where I used to kneel. You give away your energy like love is limitless, but mine still bleeds for you. They make you smile in public. I held you through private breakdowns. Don't forget that. You were my moon. Now I'm just a forgotten night in your sky. You don't need to say it. I already know I've been replaced. I was loyal when love was war. Now peace came and you gave your flag to someone else. I hate when people give you attention, because deep down, I know how sacred yours used to be. I'm not proud of it. But when someone else sees your beauty, I feel like they're trespassing on sacred ground. Your attention used to be my safe place. Now, every glance you give them feels like a betrayal of what we had. Tell me why my stomach twists when I see someone else make you laugh the way I used to. I don't want to share the version of you I fell in love with. That version was mine, or at least I thought it was. It's not jealousy, it's grief. Because when they get what I used to, it feels like I'm watching my home being rented out. They don't know your scars like I do. I get quiet when someone else makes you smile, because deep down I know it used to be me. When they look at you like you re a miracle, I want to scream, because I discovered that magic first. Your attention is a drug. Watching you give it away to someone else feels like withdrawal. I built my world around the way you looked at me. Now I'm lost when you look at someone else that way. I hate how polite I have to be while they flirt with the soul I still cry over. I'm not possessive. I'm just terrified of being replaced by someone who doesn't love you as deeply. If they knew what you meant to me, they would never talk. You are my secret universe. Now, everyone gets to orbit you like I never existed. Every time you laugh at their joke, a part of me disappears silently. Your attention isn't just affection. It's my reminder that I still matter in your world. I never learned how to be okay with watching you become someone else's favorite person. I'm not mad that they noticed you. I'm mad that you let them feel noticed in return. Why does your kindness to others feel like betrayal to me? When you hug them like that, I wonder if my memory still lingers in your arms. I know I should be happy for you, but it hurts to see my home in someone else. I didn't expect to. All you. I just hope no one else could reach the parts of you I loved most. You were my person. Now you're becoming a stranger with a face I still dream about. They don't know your favorite songs, your fears, your silent language. But they get your attention anyway. Watching you fall for someone else is like watching a slow-motion car crash. I can't stop. I hate that you let them make you laugh with the same mouth that once whispered forever to me. They admire you. I ache for you. There's a difference, but only I know it. I want to scream every time I see you, letting someone else in the door I built. You never said you were mine, but you made me believe you were. They flirt with you casually. I loved you religiously, and I'm the one left in silence. Your attention was once the sun in my sky. Now it rises somewhere else. I wish they knew the weight of what they're touching. You're not just anyone. You are my everything. You say I'm overreacting, but how do I explain that you feel like a part of me? Then, lucky to see your smile. I had to survive your storms to earn it. How do I pretend I don't care when watching you with them feels like watching my own heart leave? They don't deserve the version of you that I bled to understand. I'm haunted by the idea that someone else is giving you what I dreamed of offering. It hurts more when I realize you're not even trying to hide it anymore. I don't want attention from anyone but you. That's why yours hurts when it's not mine. Your voice was my peace. Hearing it speak softly to them is thunder in my chest. I'm not angry. You moved on. I'm angry you did it like I never mattered. If you could feel my silence, you'd know how loud your attention to them really is. You were my most sacred prayer. Now, you're someone else's casual conversation. They love you for your charm. I loved you through your chaos. I don't want to hate you. I just want to stop hurting. Every time they smile because of you, I watched you fall for someone who only sees your surface. I touched your soul. It's not just jealousy. It's heartbreak dressed in silence. I didn't mind sharing the world with you. I just didn't expect to share you with the world. They don't even know your favorite version of the sky, but they get to watch sunsets with you. I still remember how it felt to be your favorite. Now I'm just another forgotten chapter. When I see you in someone else, I wanted a forever. You gave me a moment. Now you give them the rest. I still memorize your face like I'll get one more chance. But your gaze is fixed on someone else. When you gave me your attention, I felt seen. Now I feel invisible every time you look away. You're my fire. Watching you warm someone else is freezing me alive. I chase for the version of you that only existed when we were alone. I see how your eyes light up when they text you, and I wonder if I ever made you shine like that. I hate pretending I'm okay while you laugh with people who don't even know your favorite childhood memory. I memorized your silence, your fears, your scars, and now strangers get the smile I worked for. You made me feel like I was home until you moved out without saying a word. I keep telling myself I'm over you, but the way you light up for them still burns. You give away your attention like candy, but I remember when it felt like a sacred offering. I see you holding their hand, and all I can think is, those fingers once held my soul. It's not just that you moved on, it's that you forgot who never gave up on you. I didn't lose you. You gave yourself to someone who never had to earn you. They think you're charming. I know the nights you cried into your pillow. I used to be your first call. Now I am just background noise in your new story. You smile at them like, I never existed. And it stings more than I'll ever admit. You handed them the version of you. I stayed up all night, praying you'd become. I built you up when you were broken, and now you shine for someone else, like I never mattered. I didn't ask for all your attention, just the part you gave so easily to others. They post pictures with you while I'm still deleting memories. You let them close to your heart, and all I can do is whisper. Be careful, from afar. I hate that they make you happy, because a part of me still believed I could have. You give them the version of you I would have died for. I never wanted to compete. I just wanted to be enough. You made me feel chosen, only to remind me I was temporary. I stayed during the chaos. Now they get to enjoy your calm. I tried to be everything. You gave everything to someone else. Watching you fall for someone is like watching a home I built get torn down. I gave you depth, and now you float on the surface. With people who don't even swim that deep. You flirt like love is light, while I'm still buried under the weight of us. I used to mean everything. Now I mean nothing, and you don't even flinch. They don't love you like I did, but they get what I always wanted. I had to beg for your attention. Now, you give it away like it costs nothing. You make them feel special using words you once whispered to me. I waited through your storms. They showed up for the sunshine. You once said no one could replace me. Now I'm watching you try. I still believe in the version of you I met. Too bad you became someone else. They see your smile. I saw your pain, and I loved both. You told me I was the one. Now you're building dreams with someone else. I hate the way your eyes follow them now. Those eyes used to search for me in a room. You gave them the ending I spent years writing for us. They don't know your soul, but they get to kiss your skin. You let them love the parts of you I cried over. I remember your late night talks. Now they get you though. A.M. thoughts while I get silence. I hate how they get to know the new you while I'm still haunted by the old one. You call them your peace. But I was your war, and I still fought to keep us alive. You built a future I once dreamed of, with someone I never imagined in the picture. I kept showing up for you, only to be replaced by someone who just arrived. I wanted to be your always, but you used my love as a bridge to your next chapter. You say you've changed, but all I see is you forgetting where you came from. They walk beside you. I don't care if you're happy. I just hate that I'm not the reason anymore. You said I mattered, but actions speak louder than old promises. They laugh with you now. I'm still crying over us. I watched you grow. They get to harvest what I planted. I hate the way you make it look like I was never part of your story. You once said I was home. Now you found comfort in someone else's arms. You give your energy to strangers while I'm still running on empty. I didn't lose you overnight. I lost you slowly, every time you chose them instead of us. They hold your hand. I held your heart. But I guess that wasn't enough. You forget me in daylight, but visit me in dreams. I wish I could forget you too. I saw forever in your eyes. You saw freedom in someone else's smile. I wish I never knew the taste of your attention, because now I'm starving in its absence.